Hey, Javier here, guys. The real Javier Novoa channel platform modality where we teach the principles of interiorism. We apply it to rapid lifestyle transformation. Guys, big things coming for this channel. I'm excited here in 2024. Already I've accomplished a lot this week. We basically a few days into this, and we've accomplished a lot. We're setting up basically a new framework for the channel, new ways to get this information across to people. Basically, join me, guys, in this journey of interiorism. I'm excited. I'm hungry. I'm ready to accomplish more in this year than I've ever accomplished in my life, and I'm ready for people who are viewing this channel to come with me on this journey and do that. We're teaching interiorism, guys. And what is interiorism? What does it enable us to do? And my contention is that interiorism, if taken completely, and if understood and implemented the way that's intended to be implemented, and that's the way that we're going to teach you about on this channel, it's going to allow us to be the most competitive we can be in this game of life. It's a game, ladies and gentlemen. And we've talked about this before on the channel, but we're going to emphasize this more. This whole circle of Maya and life and the world and so forth, it's a game. It's a play. And as Marcus Aurelius said, all you have to do is come and play your part in this play well. And the way we, sports figures and politicians and business people know this, the way that we perform our best in any pursuit, in any game, is first of all, you've got to let go of the golf club a little bit. You've got to soften your grip a little bit, is what the great golf coaches talk about, at least. If you're holding on to a golf club really tight, you're not going to have that kind of relaxed control to allow you to have maximal potential in your golf game. Rather, you need to hold on to it a little bit loosely. And that's what you have to do with anything that you're pursuing. And the only way to do that is by doing what Vadim Zeland taught about in reality transurfing as decreasing the importance. And we're going to go over a lot of ways here in the next few videos and for the rest of the year about how to really be intent upon an intention while at the same time decreasing importance. We talked a lot last year about paradoxes, guys. And paradox is basically taking two contradictory statements that seem contradictory when they're understood on the same level, but when you parse them out into different levels of being, different levels of that chart of divinity and humanity that we talked about at the beginning of this channel, they're reconciled and you can see how they don't contradict each other at all. So there are going to be a lot of paradoxes. For example, it's already done. We know in interiorism that the intention or your end result is already done. And as Neville said, all you have to do is live in the end. And we're going to be going into Neville Goddard. We're going to be going into Bashar. We're going to be going into Abraham Hicks and all of their teachings in ways that I think we've never experienced collectively before. We're going to go very deeply into them, and we're going to basically juice out those nuggets that teach us about the essence of interiorism. But you have to, again, decreasing the importance of something, having an intention, and knowing that's already done, as Neville Goddard said. That's why I was the train that I was on. You also can take action on the outer, good action, right action, and comfortable action, action that feels good, to take steps towards that, and your action's going to be magnified. And this is where the law of attraction, the forces of the universe come to your aid on the outer. But first you've got to get to the fact that it's already done. You lower the importance of it, and then you're able to come outside and play it like a game. So this year is basically going to be the year of the game, ladies and gentlemen, of understanding life as a game, and then you're going to start winning it. Because the people who are on the outer, quote unquote, with whom you're playing the game, or against whom you're playing the game even, they're going to see this as a win all or lose all. They're going to see this as I have to do it to get what I want. And that right there is going to trip them up. It's going to give you an opportunity to go out there and to win the game. So just by seeing it as a game, you're going to be able to win the game. And when you're playing the game, it's all joy, it's all happiness, and you're not waiting for something to happen before you can be happy, because you're living on the interior. So we've got a lot of videos coming up about interiorism. We've got a lot of videos about progressively realizing pieces of what your desire is before it's ever manifest on the outer, not even worrying about the outer, and then therefore being able to go out and journal and saying, okay, how am I going to do this? Because I know that this is not important. I know that I have it anyway. And I was listening to a speaker, and this is true, guys. If it's already done, then no action is required, right? If no action is required, then any action will do. So whether or not you take wrong or right action, even the wrong actions will yield the right results because it's already done. So if you can live on that plane of it already being done, then you can go on the outer, you can experiment, you can even take wrong actions, and it will get you to your goal. It goes into Vadim Zeland and Abraham Hicks talking about, view every action and every circumstance in your world as a path to that. Okay, this happened, a bad thing happened to me, but that's just a part of my path. That's a stepping stone towards getting to my objective on the outer. If this sounds exciting for you guys, we're going to have a lot more exciting videos on this about the game of life, about interiorism. I'm excited and I'm hungry, guys, and I hope you are too. I hope you're excited about the videos that we're going to be putting out about this. It's about living life on your terms. It's about rapid lifestyle transformation. It's about being able to do what you want to do every single day by utilizing the laws of the universe. So I'd invite you, if you find these videos of value, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because it's going to give us an edge with the algorithm. It's going to allow us to put this information out to more people. I'm also going to be giving more options for supporting the channel so that we can grow exponentially, and so again we can get this message out to as many people as possible. So with much love and appreciation, guys, hope you're enjoying the year. We're going to be having a lot more videos this week. We're going to be going into some of the scientific and philosophical proofs and aspects of interiorism to basically supercharge your life, to leave no question in your mind that this is the only modality that is going to get you to the finish line with the path of least resistance and quicker than you thought possible. So with great love and appreciation, guys, we'll see you soon. This is Javier. Ciao.